I'm Sonia, and I'm a sound healer. Yeah, I run sound bath jams where people come together and we just improvise, and it's more of a meditative practice than a performance-based thing. And I also dance a lot. Yeah, I love these embodiment practices, and it's something I want to share with people to bring them in their bodies and be present and all of that. And unfortunately, that's not my day job. My day job is in tech. I work as a designer. But I want to bring more of the embodiment stuff into my day-to-day.
Okay, so maybe you already answered this second question a little bit, but anyway, why are you here?
I'm here because I want to deepen my practice. On my own, I've done experiments. I've run events and workshops and jams. So I've learned over time how to, make a space comfortable and encourage people to try something new. But so much of that was, intuition-based. It's all experiments that I've tried out. And I wanted to take it more seriously because I really believe in the power of this work to be very healing, right? And I wanted more structure. So I thought coming to Dance Alchemy was, exactly what I needed. Yeah. At the teacher training, I didn't know what to expect before I got here. I thought, hey, we're gonna dance, but I haven't really done dance classes. I've found dance classes to be challenging in the past, actually. So I was like, okay, how is this going to be different? How do I learn how to teach? Teaching how to teach teaching is hard. So how do you teach how to teach? How do you learn how to teach? Didn't know what to expect. But when I came here, I forgot the question already, but I'm just going to spitball, just say whatever.
Yeah, your experience here.
Yeah. Coming here, I really enjoyed how playful and free it was. Because my dance practice is very improvised and just emotional, intuitive, and it's just whatever there is to feel, I let it come out. And it's hard to put words to something so intuitive. But Goran manages to explain things really well. He breaks down the grammar of movement and how to express and how to play and how to experiment with little games and through that create your own dance. Right. So he makes that so obvious, I love how when he introduces movement games, he brings out the inner child. Right? It's like when you're playing tag with your friends, you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna catch you, I'm gonna go here. Be careful. But it brings out that inner child, and like you let go of the seriousness and like the structured, being that an adulthood requires of you, right? So once you tap into that play, and you're kind of silly, and you let your guard down, and you tap into that essence, how do you turn that then into a dance to bring a little bit of structure and repetition, and then make it your own? So in that way, he makes it really easy to interact, and it made it just look so easy for me to think, okay, I can bring this into my practice very easily, right? Get the playfulness out of people, break them out of like their 9-to-5 day job where they feel stuck. I think play is what we all need, and I love that play is such a big part of this program.
So, who is this dance teacher training led by, and what can you tell about him?
Dance Alchemy is led by Goran, who has years and years of experience with dance, and you can tell he's had experience leading other people into dances and unlocking play. He's really good at improvising, but that's, that comes from years of dancing and understanding the grammar of dance and understanding that like movement is a conversation between people. He's a good facilitator of that nonverbal conversation, that relationship you have with people in movement.
What would you say about this training if you were describing it to a friend?
How do you describe it to a friend? If I were describing it to a friend, I would say that this training has enough structure. It gives you enough guidance so that you can make your own program. But it's really open-ended because what you're given is tools, right? And how to lead people through a journey, through a story. But these tools can be in service of anything. So whatever your goal is, whatever you want to offer to the world, right? This training helps you do that.
And who would you say this is for?
I would say Dance Alchemy is for Dance Alchemy. That's a big question because I think I can understand it through my own lens the best. Dance Alchemy is for people who want to heal or guide or facilitate something. Yeah, people who want to alchemize something in the world, right? So if you see that there's a gap somewhere, like personally, for me, I see the gap that I see is that many people don't know how to meditate, or they get stuck in big feelings and it's hard to move past, which is, so understandable. I know that for me, music and dance and the improvisation of it is what helps a lot of people feel present in the moment and they feel themselves again and feel in their body again. And that's what I want to offer the world. So, I guess I see that this is such a powerful tool for healers. Yeah.
Do you have any last thoughts?
People can come to Dance Alchemy to expect to play and learn and challenge themselves. I think to prepare yourself for something like this, it's easier if you are comfortable leading people, managing people, comfortable being seen and heard, because it is a facilitation training. So it's easier to have that part, already worked on. Not to say that you should self-select out of it if you feel really called. What else? Yeah, I'd say don't take it so seriously. I think everybody has a teacher in them. Everybody sees a unique part of the world that they might want to alchemize and influence and, make better. I think that's the work of a human, ultimately, is to take care of the world around us and help the universe unfold kindly and in the best way possible. So really it's the duty of all of us to take care of each other and, raise capacity for the community. And when you're ready to do that, Dance Alchemy is a great way to give yourself the skills and the structure and take out the guesswork of, how do I make change.